All right, here with the Pelicans, Jose Alvarado. Like, first and foremost, congrats on the contract.
Yeah.
Like, when that got done, how'd you feel with that?
I mean, amazing. It's just another great, you know, little story I could tell my kids growing up. It's just an amazing feeling, and I'm just glad that we got it done, and I could just focus on basketball.
I was going to ask, does that give you, like, security, peace of mind to just kind of go be on the court and be you when you're in those kind of contract years or playing for a new one? Does that impact the way you prepare, that you play on the court, anything like that?
I mean, not necessarily, because I'm a guy that always my back against the wall, and I'm always going to bet on myself. But it's just more of a, like, security definitely was a big thing for me, and then you just focus on focus on basketball. But regardless of the fact, it's just a blessed situation. I'm just happy to be part of it, and then like I said, it's just a little bit, shoulders or weight off my shoulders, and then now back to the fun part. That's basketball.
Just getting out on the court, being a menace, and just kind of being you. Have they talked to you about, like, what your role's going to be this year?
I mean, I think I'm ready for whatever role they give me. We haven't talked about that yet. Training camp is obviously coming up.
Yeah.
But it's something that I'm looking forward. If you ask me, I think I'm the backup point guard. But it could very go for whatever they want me to do. I'm there. I'm excited for the season, and I just want to win games.
Yeah, I think this whole team's looking forward to trying building off of last year. What was the experience like playing in the Olympics?
Oh man, it was amazing. Like I said, it's just a different role for me. I think I haven't been that role since high school. So it's just a great feeling, just to be part of a situation that we made history, knowing that, and I got to experience something that Olympics is special.
Yeah.
The boat ride, everything. This the atmosphere. So it was just a great overall summer, and I'm excited that I got to be part of it.
Yeah, you've seen NBA players kind of take that leap. You saw it with, like, Anthony Edwards last year in the FIBA World Cup with Team USA, kind of leading that to having a real big year. Do you think that's something you can build off of going into this season?
Yeah, but you got to understand it's different situations in team wise. I was a really show that I could score in the Olympics, right? We don't need that for here,
Right.
especially for me. Just I need to come back and show that just play. Make winning plays and make open shots. So it's just a little different, but definitely confidence is there. Always gonna be there. You gotta bring your swag to wherever you go. So yeah.
David Griffin and Bryson Graham and even Willie Green talked a lot about kind of the locker room culture. Do you see yourself as, like, a culture setter? Do you try and kind of bring energy to elevate your teammates?
For sure, I think that's part of my leadership right there. I think that's something that I gotta lead in this team. Be that guy in the locker room and always bring that energy no matter what. It's gonna be hard days, it's gonna be tough days, but you just gotta see the good in it and just keep on improving from there.
And speaking of improvement, is there anything you worked on this offseason in particular that you're trying to kind of add to your game this year?
I mean, just stat-wise, I need to be finishing at the rim better. But, man, I mean, I feel like in the summertime I show you that I'm working on my jump shots there. It's getting better and keep on improving. But just be more of a solid Jose over time and, just keep getting efficient, and that's about it.
What do you think this team's ceiling is defensively with you, with Herb, and now adding DeJounte Murray to the team? Are you excited to play with him and see what that could look like?
Yeah, man. I mean, I think defense is going to win us this game, win this season. So we got enough offensive power. We just got to see what we could do defensively. And we added some, guys that we could, sit, slide feet next to, and it's going to be good.
Yeah. Okay. 2 more things, and we'll get you out of here. Any restaurant recommendations for listeners and watchers here?
Restaurant? Not yet. I haven't got too many of them, but it's good. It's really good ones out here, but I haven't got none yet.
Gotcha. And then anything you want to ask me?
Oh man, what's your favorite? What you looking forward to the Pels season?
I think y'all are going to be competitive this year. It's a fun Western Conference. It's going to be tight. I think these games are going to be close every night. I think this is probably the most talent that's been on the team, especially during your time here. I don't know, 49 wins, it ended in somewhat disappointing fashion, but that's something to build off of it.
Yeah, people don't got to understand. We still got 49 wins. That's a successful year for a great season, but obviously it didn't fall how we wanted to fall. But it's gonna be a tough. Like I said, West is tough.
Yeah.
I think every night is gonna be a tough night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll find out how it goes. Jose, thank you, man.
Appreciate you, man.
Yeah.
Take care.